So it is tax season, which means it is also tax scammer season, which can leave people asking, where's the money, if you're not careful.
Yeah, officials say scammers are getting creative with their attempts to swindle you out of your hard-earned money.
Always. WCNC Charlotte Anna King joins us now in the studio tonight. Anna, you spoke with people in the community who have been scammed, of course. I've had a family member that's happened to. It is infuriating. What do they tell you here?
I did, and they told me it was a hard lesson to learn, but they also say it's one they only had to learn once. Now, I also spoke to tax officials who say there are ways you can avoid getting scammed.
Officials say everyone should be on the lookout as tax scammers are always on the hunt for their next victim.
Unfortunately, a lot of times pay preparers prey on those that really can't afford to have it done. And so a lot of times people are like, oh, well, I'm not really paying it. Well, you are. It's coming out of the back end.
A story some people in the community say they know all too well.
I was a victim of identity fraud about 4 years ago. So now every single time that I go to fill out my taxes, I have the IRS send me a little pin that I have to submit whenever I fill out any of my tax forms.
I get scammed, and now they have your account information.
Gonzalez and Powell say after learning this lesson, they now look out for the signs.
That's how I kind of gauge if something's legit. A lot of this stuff is too good to be true. If you've been scammed before, you kind of look for the curse.
Certified tax filers stress don't use tax preparers who promise higher returns. If it's too good to be true, it usually is. Don't use a tax filer who's not in compliance with the IRS, and don't fall for ads promising free money.
You don't have to spend money to get your taxes prepared. The free service that we provide in Mecklenburg County as well as in Union County, it's open to anyone who has a household income of $64,000 or less. So that is a lot of people in our community.
Community Link is just one organization offering free tax services to people in the community. They say this is a huge preventative measure to keep people from getting scammed.
You would want to think that the government would be on it, that they would have your back and keep an eye out for you, but you're not gonna have your back more than yourself.
Now, the Better Business Bureau is where you would want to go to report any tax scams. They told me today they've already seen an uptick in reports this season. Now, Community Link says they will be having a tax filing event tomorrow. So to find out more about those free services and any other services provided within the community, you can head to our website at WCNC.com.
All right. Thanks so much for that, Anna. We appreciate your reporting.
Yes, absolutely.